Tell you that from personal experience, and I know there's many others who can tell you that as well. And you will graduate and be in that world, and you're going to be leading the soldiers and the sailors, the airmen and the Marines in that world. You'll be dealing with terrorists. You'll be dealing with hybrid armies. You'll be dealing with little green men. You're going to be dealing with tribes. You'll be dealing with national leaders and local leaders. Terrorists, hybrid armies. You're going to be dealing with tribes. You'll be dealing with little green men. You're going to be dealing with tribes. You'll be dealing with national leaders and local leaders.
At that time, von Braun was dying of cancer, but he assured me that he would live a few more years in order to tell me about the game that was being played. That game being the effort to weaponize space, to control the Earth from space and space itself. The strategy that Werner von Braun taught me was that first the Russians are going to be considered to be the enemy. In fact, when I met him in '74, they were the enemy, the identified enemy. We were told that they had killer satellites. We were told that they were coming to get us and control us, the dirty commies, that whole story.
At the heart of the case over obstruction is the former FBI director fired by President Trump, James Comey. He led the investigation into alleged links between the Trump campaign and Russia.
Russia's hacked into a lot of things. China's hacked into a lot of things. Russia even hacked into the Democratic National Committee.
I think it would be great if we got along with Russia.
There could be a laptop out there that was stolen from me. There could be that I was hacked. It could be that it was Russian intelligence.
Trump campaign in Russia.
But I notice anytime anything wrong happens, they like to say, the Russians. She doesn't know if it's the Russians. And if Russia helps us in the fight against ISIS, which is a major fight, and Islamic terrorism.
Do you know Vladimir Putin? You think he's a killer?
Mm-hmm. He's a killer, though. Putin's a killer.
You think he's a killer?
Mm-hmm. A lot of killers. We got a lot of killers. Why, you think our country's so innocent?
And the funniest one of all was against what he called aliens, extraterrestrials. That would be the final card. And over and over and over, during the 4 years that I knew him and was giving his speeches for him, he would bring up that last card. And remember, Cal, the last card is the alien card. We're going to have to build space-based weapons against aliens. And all of it, he said, is a lie.
Out here we entertain ourselves at home. So we got an Atari video game. There's so many different games to play. We especially like Space Invaders. Zapping those little devils from outer space. Zapping those little devils from outer space. Zapping those little devils from outer space.
Remember, Cal, the last card is the alien card. We're going to have to build space-based weapons against aliens. And all of it, he said, is a lie.
Zapping those little devils from outer space. Zapping those little devils from outer space. Zapping those little devils from outer space.
Remember, Cal, the last card is the alien card. We're going to have to build space-based weapons against aliens. And all of it, he said, is a lie.
Zapping those little devils from outer space. Zapping those little devils from outer space.
All of it, he said, is a lie.